Hello everybody, welcome to GBTV. Today we are with Mike France, our beekeeping expert here at GloryBee, and we are going to be talking about protective clothing. When it comes to protective clothing, what do I need to know, Mike?
Well, there's a couple different options that you're going to have. Today let's talk about two things in particular, suits and jackets.
Okay.
So you're going to want to have protection around your eyes, your face, and that comes with a veil. But you're also going to want to have protection for your torso, your body, and potentially your legs as well.
Right.
So you have two choices, getting a suit or a jacket, Greg.
Why don't you show us a suit?
Okay, definitely. Here's a suit that we carry. This is what's called a heavy-duty cloth, and this is a canvas. And a jacket would look like this, just simply a half of the jacket, no legs. And we have several other options, Greg. We have not only the heavy-duty canvas, but we also have vented in jacket. And so your two choices are heavy-duty canvas or vented. Why would you want the vented? If you're in an area where it's warm most of the year, that helps for the extra ventilation, for the air to flow through, and it also helps to keep you cool when you're out in the yard.
Let's talk about the suit that I'm wearing, Mike. It's covering from my feet all the way up to the top of my head, so I feel pretty safe. And you're saying the bees can't sting through this?
Absolutely. Heavy-duty canvas. You're going to have complete protection all the way from the top to the bottom. Make sure that your boots get covered for your feet as well.
And I'm noticing that they've got elastic here. Why is that?
The elastic keeps the bees from crawling up your sleeve, which is perfect, Greg.
Okay, well, I definitely don't want bees up my sleeve. So what are the pros and cons? Like, why would I want a jacket over a suit or vice versa?
A suit is a little more cumbersome to step into. You have to actually take off your shoes most of the time to fit it over.
Right.
And it's going to be a little warmer because
Right.
you're going to have two layers of clothing on. With a jacket, you have a little more flexibility.
Got it. All right, so I noticed that yours, I can kind of see through yours. Can the bee sting through, what is this?
This is called a vented jacket, and it has 3 layers of mesh, so it's going to be nice and cool, but there's 3 layers of protection. No bee can sting through this.
Okay, and so mine, I feel pretty safe with this. What are the differences between the heavy duty and the ventilated suits and jackets?
So this is going to be a little cooler for the places that are warmer, or even around here in the summer it gets pretty warm, Greg. So a little bit cooler. Price-wise, you're going to find this more advantageous, but this is a little bit more, but it's a very cool jacket.
Now, I've got this really cool hat thing going on, and you've got, like, you look like you're ready for the Olympics,
That's right.
fencing. So let's talk a little bit about these veils.
That's right, 2 different choices. So you have a suit or a jacket. You have heavy-duty canvas versus ventilated.
Okay.
And then you have 2 styles of veils. One is the round veil, and this one's the fencing veil, also called the European veil. The fencing veil, a little limited on the visibility, but it's really nice. This one is a great one for full visibility, but the helmet here can fly off in a bit of a wind. So if you have a ball cap, you can always use this on the fencing veil. This will keep it in place right out here instead of up to your nose.
Okay, Mike, so I think I know what I want. I want a jacket that is ventilated with a round veil. That's the one that I'm going to get started on beekeeping with. Well, thank you. But how do I know what size to wear? I'm a large, so I see here on the GloryBee beekeeping sizing chart, it's got like these measurements. So I need to, should I measure myself, or what are these measurements in this catalog?
So the measurements are actually, Greg, the measurement of this particular jacket. And so they're not really going to be the exact same as your shoulder size. So this would be a large, and this is 52 inches from seam to seam. I'm a large, and I would typically wear a large in a t-shirt that I would buy at a store. I would just say buy your jacket and suit based upon what size you would wear in a t-shirt from Walmart.
All right, so if I've got a t-shirt, sometimes I wear a large, but sometimes it's a little tight around the belly, and I'm trying, even though I want to fit in that large. So do these run big? Do they run small? Should I go up a size?
They run about average, but keep in mind you're always going to have clothing on underneath. So you may want to go up a size just to give yourself some extra room. It's better to be too loose than to be too snug, Greg.